Hello, it says I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. Can you see me? Am I live? Am I back, guys? Give me a comment if I'm live. Hi, Angela. Um, can you still start? Okay, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, my phone is going all kinds of wonky, so can you turn the volume down on that? Thank you guys for coming back for one thing. I really appreciate that. Um, so the history behind this place is in the 1800s, 17. In the 1800s, this land had a hotel, or not a hotel, but a mansion on it, and it had a family with 10 kids, 10 kids on it, and the place caught on fire, this mansion, and burnt down to the ground. And unfortunately, one of the kids, a little girl, uh, around 6 to 10, depending on where you read it at. Her name was Tanya. I believe the name is Tanya from what is being reported. And and so where it, so later on they built some hotel. They built a hotel, and it has all kinds of activity going on. For some reason I'm not high, and it came up blank. Um, so they built a hotel, and the staff and guests have been reporting um, seeing this little girl around and running around the building and doing all kinds of things like that. Uh, I don't. There's no one specific room that this girl stays in, from my understanding. Um, the hotel desk clerk mentioned a room number. Unfortunately, we weren't able to. Yeah, I have the spirit box out already. That's some of the things that took me a little while to get set up, or to come live. Was trying to get things set up. What we'll do tonight is we'll stay on for a while, especially if we're getting activity. Eventually, I'm going to want to get some sleep tonight, though, because it's still a little bit of a ride back home. So before we get too much further and start turning off lights and such, um, I do want to bring up for those on Facebook, and I hope you'll forgive me for plugging this. Um, it does cost money, but we have the options now of people sending us stars. I don't plan on bringing this up every broadcast, but this is like the first live investigation with it. So, and that's what I'll have. That's all I'll say about that. When you're live, you don't know how to speak. You can't edit that stuff out. But so if you feel generous, go for it. If not, that's fine too. So let's move on. I have the equipment out. Some of it's still charging. So hopefully you guys will be able to see enough of this. If not, we'll turn on lights or figure out what to do as that goes on. I'm going to move you over here. You'll see the whole room. So let's see. Let's put you over here. Hey, Jonathan. That's another thing that won't be so accessible as me being able to do the comments, but I think Stephanie is going to be kind of watching and keeping an eye out. Yes, Steph? I guess. Um, the weather's getting bad out there, Angela. Um, let's see. You're gonna be able to see. We're gonna stay here for the night. Yes, we're here for the night. Yes, that is for sure. We have that camera going on. We're gonna have this. Doug Curtis just sent 99 stars. Oh, awesome! Thanks, Doug. Appreciate that. I got this camcorder going on. If I could learn how to power it up. Power. Now this is one that I just got from Walmart not too long ago. Is the battery dead on it already? We'll get back to that, I guess. Sorry guys. It's been a while since we did any real investigating, so and this is all new equipment to us. Some reason this one's not coming on. Well, we're having lots of fun with our equipment tonight. Hopefully you can still hear me, and if we had a professional crew, I'm not sure how to get the battery up.
John Reynolds is saying we hope her 99 helped you.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I mean,
everything actually helps. Anything helps.
Anything and everything, yep. And really appreciate it, guys. Like I said, I don't plan on harping on the stars because, everybody earns their money and everybody deserves to keep as much of their own personal money as they can. You know what I mean? So there's a battery somewhere over here for that. Already, batteries are going dead in here. I'm sorry, guys, you're dealing with the setup of this. I thought I was more ready than what I was. But, all new equipment. You guys get to experience firsthand here.
I was saying it wouldn't be any fun if everything worked and went perfect.
There we go. Brand new charged battery in this one. This is just going to be a little handheld that I could review later. And if I get anything, you guys will be, of course, get to see the evidence. Steph is probably not going to want to sit there because that's probably where the laser grid is going to go.
Those just look like a bullet pointed at my head.
Here is the laser grid.
Jen is asking if you could real quick tell what stars do.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Do you want to explain what I set up? Can you hear Steph over there?
The only thing I know is when you donate stars, that gives money to the person creating these videos. So, like, it would give Scott a little bit of money, and what he's been doing with it is it'll help buy more equipment, help pay to go on other investigations, things like that. I don't know if that helps any. Now, I know, like, when I donated the 99 stars, that was only 99 cents. So, I mean, it's well worth it to me anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty much your way of helping creators and such earn a couple of dollars outside of Facebook or whatever. I got this camcorder going. Let's put the lights out, and we'll see if you can still see me. So far, so good, right?
Well, it's a little delayed for me to see on my phone. My phone was still showing there's a light on.
Yeah. That's got the IR on. We'll see how well that works. Over on that, we got the
Hi, Stacy.
we have another camera going. It's completely dark. And you guys cannot see us, can you? Huh. So I'm not sure how we'll do that. How about this, guys? Let's see. Oh, you can see that pretty good, huh? That is our new laser system. It's taking a baseline reading. So that's me.
Now, in the background, they will hear the heater running.
Yes, the heater is running. So, but you guys, it's got the baseline reading now. And what you guys are seeing is this right here. Um, I don't know how well this is gonna work. Huh. With it being dark. Uh, let's see. Yeah, trying, bud. Um, let's see.
Would you like me to move?
No, it's me walking in front of it. So that's a laser system going on there. What that does is it will give off an alarm. Can you guys hear me still? And see my face in the camera? Uh, what that does, if something breaks the field of it, it will give some kind of alarm on the laser. Uh, hmm. This is where we learn, guys. This is how we figure things out, right? Um, so I'm truly sorry because I'm trying to figure this stuff out. What do you think?
What if I turn on like the bathroom light so there's a little bit of light, but not?
Maybe let's give that a try.
I don't know what that was. It's getting cold in here though all of a sudden. That's a little bit of light. What the hell is going on?
Guys, we're getting some
It's getting weird
activity.
noises, and his phone just like totally fell off of the stand.
Um, so already getting something. Yeah, it's weird because that box fell on the floor. This box, you might not be able to see it. There's a box that fell on the floor. My phone's keeps getting knocked out of the knocking the stand over, and it's just things are not working well. Um, no, the AC, or I wish I could switch this thing around. It went from heat to cold. Um, maybe this room is something, huh? Um, I wish I could turn my phone around, but whoa, that was like a nice close up. So let's get into a couple of things on the. I don't have my. I don't have my. I'm breaking out the old school tape recorder. Maybe if it lets me turn it on. That is. So
Hey, Jen, that was actually a tripod that his phone literally got kicked off of. Like, his phone was fastened to the tripod
yeah,
and it just totally detached.
um, this is the tripod that I'm using. Um, pretty decent one for that matter. So yeah, I'm not just setting it down. So I got a tape recorder going, and yes, I do mean tape recorder. Yeah, Doug, the tape recorder I actually got at Walmart for $25, and it even comes with the tape with it. So, um, let's see here. What can we do? Um, so here's back to the laser grid. I'm holding on to my phone for a moment. Um, let's see if I could get it to stay again. If I lose you all, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the last two at our local Walmart. Um, so I'm happy with it. Nope, that's not going to stay up there. Maybe if I do it like this. Um, maybe if I get a little slick on it. Nope. It looks like did I end it? No, still there. So let's try it.
7 people on.
Thank you all for watching. And
Send the man 99 stars with somebody like a buck or two. Is your grid from Ghost Stop or what, Scott?
it is. It is. It's that really neat one too. Um, I'm very frustrated with this this setup because I don't know. We need better setup. Um, but yeah, so let's try to get into some more investigating because there's something here. There's no doubt about that.
Your EMF noise.
EMF?
What's that beep noise?
That EMF?
The EMF just flashed as you turned around.
I don't know.
Something is in here now. Like some weird stuff is going on in here.
So what I'm gonna do is I think in order to do this right, I'm probably gonna have to end this and go strictly Facebook, and then you guys can see everything straight forward. So give me one more try, guys. I'm gonna go strictly Facebook and not worry about the other stuff.
Oh, darn, you got 8 people watching.
9. If you're on the other platforms, follow me to Facebook. If you're not, or if you're already on Facebook, give me about 1 minute and I'll be right back on. I hate to keep doing this to you guys, but with me going straight to Facebook, I'll be able to change the view of this and such because I haven't been. Well, let me try one thing. No, that's not what I wanted to try. Uh, let me try one thing. Oh, I bet you I could do this.
Jen is saying 2 times. When
There we go.
arm was moving, I thought I'd seen something on the grid by her head.
There we go.
So Jen is saying 2 times when your arm was moving, she thought she seen something by my head.
By your head. Is that better, guys? The voice machine. Yes, we're gonna be doing that here in a minute. I was able to switch it around, so I don't need to get off this. You guys, oh, that's starting. EMF is spiking. Can you guys see that?
I just heard a man's voice.
Yeah, I heard a man's voice too. Are you here with us? Was that next door?
No, it sounded like it was in our bathroom.
Yeah, it sounded really close. Just figured not.
Thanks, pop noise?
I don't know.
There was like a popping noise over by your grid system.
I seen that. Are you here to visit us? So look at that thing go off.
No, mind you, there is no other electronic equipment right by that.
Let's see if I can turn on the flashlight for y'all. This is what's around the recorder, that stuff. There's nothing underneath. Those those are my socks. Sorry, people.
Yes, Angela, it's definitely not coming through the wall. Heater went from blowing heat to all of a sudden just started blowing cold air from the air conditioner.
It stopped.
Someone is definitely here with us.
What stopped? I think that's next door. You might hear some talking. That might be next door. Here's a before I go
It's showing a view of the hallway now, Scott.
view of a hallway.
Yeah, and now you're back on red light. I don't know why it was showing a view of the hallway real quick.
I don't know. That beeping is me walking around. That's the laser grid system. I don't know why that keeps going on. So, guys, sorry we're not being extra talkative. You know what? Every time for those for future playback, that's me tapping on this. But every time this picks up something, it lights up blue.
Which is really weird.
Well, that's something that will be nice later. Heater will change back from heat to cold as it reaches a set temperature. It regulates the same as central heating. All right, that's good to know, Angela.
Yeah, the one it's blowing really cold all of a sudden.
So here's that. Um, so here's that, and here's the AC over here. So there's a little bit of space, and her phone is over there, and I'm over here. To get my phone interacting is like this is where I gotta get up to. See how close I gotta get to it. So I have it. We have a recorder over here, videoing the grid. And then I got a video camera over there. I believe it's still working. It's beeping on the nightstand facing the other way. Hopefully we get some good stuff that way. So in a minute, we'll flip on the spirit box. Wow, it's almost in the red.
I think something is wanting to talk with us.
I think so too. But we will keep. See, it picked up something on the recorder too. It went blue for a second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Doug, because if it was the AC unit or the heater, whatever, it would stay constant, I would have to believe.
And it's not running along, like, it's not, there's conduit that's running along the one wall, and that is not even near the electrical conduit.
Yeah, I've never really seen, there's only been one time I've seen the EMF spike like that before. But let me move the recorder away so that way that isn't interfering with it. That is. read at one point. Be consistent. It would be, yeah. Oh, right, Doug. Um, Jen says Steph talked to it and ask if it's a child. Uh, let me help with that for a second. If there's something in this room with us other than me and Stephanie, I I see that you're playing around with this thing on the table. In order for us to get a conversation going with you, you need to step away from it and keep it at the one light. If you want to say yes, you step close to it and try to get it as red as possible. So if you touch it, it'll go all the way red. Do you understand? If you understand, just grab a hold of it and bring it all the way to the red for yes. All you have to do is touch it. Even if it's up to 3 lights, I'll be okay. What was that?
Something over here.
Did that shut off? It's still recording? Right, I heard it beep. So if you could step close to this thing on the table, it will light up for you. It's not time to be shy now.
No, it's over here by me.
Well, we're not gonna get.
It just lit all the way up when you said well. Are you over here by me?
In what sense, Angela? All right, starting to go up. Now I have a nice teddy bear over here. Would you like to go and play with the bear?
Look at that. It is like all the way up.
Did you like the bear? Or was I just close to it with my phone? That might have been me just being close to it with my phone.
Is your name Tanya?
Oh, there we go. You getting close to the bear?
Tanya, do you like the teddy bear?
Here knocking over there.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys hear any knocking over there? Thanks, Doug. Yeah, you could play with it. Pick it up if you want.
Now, according to the documentation, uh, different articles we read, some said the little girl was 6, some said she was about 8, and some said she was about 10. They say it's not been anything bad happening here, just mischievous things like people getting their feet tickled or tugged on at night, things being moved around in the room in the middle of the night, things like that.
And what we'll do, um, we'll put the bear somewhere and maybe take a couple pictures and see if it moves overnight. I would leave a camera on, like a video camera, but y'all don't want to hear me snoring. That's it. See, now we're willing to. Wow. Do you like us talking about you?
Now, is your infrared camera on?
Yes,
Like, would she were to come sit by me, could you take a picture of her?
it's on. I would have to hold it and do that. Well, what I need you to do, I don't know if you're the little girl or not, but you seem to like the bear like you were a little kid. Um, can you do me a favor and move the bear closer to Stephanie? Good night, Angela. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I will definitely let you know if we get anything. So I'm going to turn on a light for you. Um, see this teddy bear? Well, I believe you've seen it. Can you move it for us, even just a little bit? You know what'd be really awesome? Really, really awesome is if you make it wave. I don't know if I'd stay here the rest of the night, but
I would.
I know you would.
Yeah, I would.
I said I know you would. But can you have the bear? Can you help the bear wave to us, Doug? We'll give you the room number so you can come and stay. Actually, once again, the room number of all the rooms is 666. I don't know. That's a weird. I hate to say orb because I don't believe in orbs too much.
We're staying in order.
Did, did you guys see that dust or bug or whatever? It kind of went like in a circular motion. I
Oh,
don't.
I seen it now. My phone
Yours
is
is
a little
delayed.
bit delayed from what's actually going on.
My finger did just go in front of the camera, so maybe you've seen that. Um. Oh, okay, Doug. Thank you. Um. So let's see. I'm gonna turn the light off because it doesn't seem to like the light very much. As soon as I turn the light off, the EMF starts to spike again.
Do you like it more in the dark? Is it a child here with us?
Hmm. Wow. You're trying to get up enough energy, huh? Can you step away from it? Go towards the bed? Because it's going to be hard to talk with you if you keep it lit up. Thank you. Now, once again, all you have to do is step next to the table for a yes. And if you said no, stay away like you are now. So we're going to ask you, are you Tanya?
Are you the little girl named Tanya?
If so, make that light up again. We'll give you a second.
If you are Tanya, please come stand by the table and light up this device.
We're going to count to 5, and then we'll ask another question. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate you stepping in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting to light up a little bit.
Why does this beep?
I don't know why that's beeping.
It's like really cold over here now.
Steph is saying it's cold by her.
Well, it's weird because I feel the coldness and that beep.
Who we're gonna assume. Well, that wasn't a clear answer. That was a little girl. So, Doug, we'll get to your question here in a second. If you're a guy, step and light that up. But you gotta give. Let me ask the question. If you're a guy, on the count of 5, light that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm.
I'm thinking it's the little girl.
It's possible. Nobody else has reported of any other spirits.
When you mentioned like little girl, young child, then it lights up more.
Jennifer says, "Told you, Steph. Whoever it is, they want you."
Well, you know,
Doug wants us to say, um, how about if you want? Well, see, Doug, I'm kind of hesitant to ask that question because if it's no, we're gonna be here overnight either way. So, I kind of hate to ask that and have the the entity say no because you know what I'm saying.
well, to word it a little bit, word it a little bit differently.
It's spiking up again. And thank you, Rose. I don't know if I answered you or not, but
Do you like people being here? Do you like being able to interact with different people? Visiting with different people all of the time?
well, how about we have another device that we brought here. That sounded like something was over by the door. That we will make it to where you can speak to us a little easier. What this is just a little box, and it's going to be noisy, but you should be able to use it to talk to us better than that. So it's on the AM FM. The antenna is off. Sorry, guys, if it's going to be loud.
I'm back.
And the temperature is going off. So, um, I don't know what I just did. All right. So, now we are in a bigger area, so there will be more radio. So even with the antenna off, yeah. Um, even with the antenna off and such, we'll probably still pick up local radio stations because it's a bigger city. Doug, there is it's an all right one. I kind of prefer the older one. Can you guys hear it?
Something's kind of wrong.
We're trying to keep it a little quiet too because we don't. Young? Can we get a name, please? Sound like something. I don't know what that was. That was music.
Are you a child in here with us? They're just trying to light across the floor.
Hello? Brothers. By the way, that noise you heard, that is saying it's a temperature change in the room. Wow. See, you'll hear music coming through. What was that?
Let us know in the comments what you think you may be hearing. If you hear something, let us know what you think you're hearing.
I muted it, so let's try this a different way. Instead of just the noise just blasting. Some of it's music, some of it's possibly something else. See, it's the temp change is going off again. So whatever is in this room with us, I need you to take all the energy you can, and when I make it make noise again, I'd like you to answer. I'll count to 5, and then unmute it. Make it make noise again, and then you give us your answer. How's that sound? Sound reasonable? So first question is the obvious one. Can you tell us your name? And I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you say Doug?
You keep sounding like a young lady, but I did think I heard it say Doug.
When you first turned it on, I thought you said Doug.
Did it just say phone?
Yes, we do have phones with us. Stacy is saying she thought she heard Tanya.
That
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because there was a fire that happened here years back, and a little girl named Tanya had lost her life in the fire.
like so I will take that for a win. So can you tell me, you did say my name quite a few times. That is true, I did. So whatever's in this room with us, can you tell me what's on this coffee table? Remember, I will count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some weird noises, that's for sure. What's this right here? What did you say? No, something just like banged over here.
Something just banged on the heater unit.
We want to know, are you scared? Ghost? Ghost?
Yes, ghosts. Are you scared?
No?
I thought it just went going.
I heard it say stay. Are you guys picking anything up out of this noise on the chat? Ghost, did you hear ghost too? She told you, Scott.
Are you scared? You said me.
I'm not sure. You know we're gonna stay the night here, right?
Did you say good luck?
What's that?
No, it's not.
Tickling? I think there's more than just a girl here.
Yeah, we're thinking there's more than just a girl here. There's a male voice coming through dominantly. Look, you must have swung through you again. So, the male voice that is coming through. What is your name? Maybe something is flashing all across the back of your grid right there. Something blue.
Um, if you look at the reflection in the TV screen, you look at the. Oh, let's see. See, that's not supposed to be all lit up like that. So there is definitely movement over there.
For some reason, it turned your video to a hallway again. See? It looks like a green.
Oh, that's my background.
No, it's not.
Let's try something different. Um, um, trying to figure out where I could set this that we could
I thought it said Doug.
begin. It likes you, Doug?
For some reason, I think it keeps saying Doug. Is your name Doug?
No? Who is?
Hello?
Okay, now it's got its base reading. It's at 75 degrees. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I have it facing the whole room now. I, I will move a little further out of the way. And when things start happening, we will cut to it. So, is there any way you could jump on the bed for us? See the bed over there? Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this tonight. If you're enjoying this, feel free to give us another thumbs up. And I really appreciate the stars that you guys sent. So, wow, that will give you a headache, won't it? Okay, we cut the noise out. You're right, Jen. Um, if you jump on the bed, we promise you won't get in trouble. But what that will do is see that stuff on the wall? What that will do, the red lights, and that's on the bed there, then that bright dot, what that will do is make it to where we will be able to see you. Not on the bed.
Temperature change.
Yes, the temperature change. That's what that is. So if you could go and stand on the bed, you don't even have to jump. It will show us what you look like on our little device over here. So can you do that for us, please? Or are you getting bored with us? I don't think anybody else in this building. I don't think anybody else will be as entertaining as us tonight.
What was that?
That's the alarm on my device there. So the bear's on there. The bear's on there. You know what was weird, guys, was the whole second floor, the hallway light on the second floor of this hotel was turned off, like it was dark. Made us want to go down there and check it out. So do you like our bear? Can you knock it over for us? Just push it over on the bed like you would, like it's bouncing or something. They might have got, maybe they're getting tired of us. Maybe they got bored. Said, okay, we had enough fun. We're out.
I don't think so.
No?
I think there's.
I have no idea what that was.
Thank you, Doug. Doug just sent good thing.
Oh, awesome. Thanks. It doesn't show me on here.
Doug sent 25 now.
You're gonna own. We're gonna have to buy another bear just from everything you keep sending.
Now it mentioned before a star party. What is a star party?
A star party is when 3 or 4 people donate right away, and then it like does some kind of crazy party thing, and then yeah, some kind of goal. I'm not sure. I'm new to the whole program, so I'm learning as much as you guys are. But heard yeah, we keep hearing little knocks and such. Um, I tell you what, I am impressed with as much as we've gotten in this place because I was thinking that it was just going to be a wash because we weren't in the same room that this kid was reportedly seen in the most. And if you see me go live at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, it's because something crazy went happening. And I'm trying to get the heck out of Dodge. Probably leaving evidence to where you find stuff or something. um, let's see. Oh, this isn't recording anymore. So we don't have no more audio recorder going. I think the tape must have ended.
This is showing that when you go to send stars to bots, you can send like a heart for 500, clapping hands for 500, a coffee cup for 500, headphones,
So you can send different stuff.
peace sign, or you can send a flower.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a dragon.
The dragon's
There's
cool.
a rocket. There's a rainbow.
Will you do me a favor, Stephanie? Will you go in front of the laser grid so these guys can see what that looks like? This is what. Well, hold on. Oh, wait. Can you go back over there, please? Hold on. Can you hear that knocking over there? That was the furnace. But whoa, something just went right by your legs. I don't know if that was on camera or not. I hope it was.
I'm telling you, I felt something over here. I'm not as nuts as you think. Well, okay, I'm like nuts, but
No, it looked like something walked right between the coffee table and your legs. And then there was a little bleep on here. Did you guys see the little quick red dot on here? Um, Go ahead and walk over there.
hold on. For some reason, I lost your video. It's like went out my phone.
Am I still here for you guys? Everybody else?
I can't find it.
Am I still live, guys? It says I'm still live. That's my finger. Sorry, guys. Yeah, and all right, thank you, Stacy. Doug, I'm sorry that you know, I know you're just having fun by saying you're jealous, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys helped me get this because um, for a while I was getting interaction bonuses on this page where people that made comments and chatted and such, I earned a couple bucks. So through that, I was able to take some of that money and reinvest into the group, which now you guys get to enjoy. So in a roundabout way, you guys definitely helped me get that way, get this stuff. So I really appreciate it and thank you guys. Go ahead and so I can show them how this looks.
Like for me to walk across, it just felt like my arm across.
Just stand in front of the bed. So this is what it looks like when something breaks the field. See how it went from one way? It lights up. The green is to show which direction it moved from. So see how it went to the other side? It lit that way. And it still has her on there. So that's how that works. Let's, oh, the alarm. In a second, we'll turn that back on for you guys. I still don't know how to do that. Can you teach paranormal economics? At the end of the bed, a shadow or something, maybe just cam, but unfortunately, we don't have no cameras facing that way other than this phone. So I wasn't really looking, so it's very possible you did catch something.
No, the thing you're seeing with the directional on it, that's part of his laser drive unit.
Right. What is that called? I would have to get back a hold of you, Doug, and let you know. Um, I did get it at ghoststop.com.
There was something that went on the floor. The black spot over there.
See, there's
Toward the foot of the bed.
there's something moving around this room. There's definitely something moving around this room. You guys want the spirit box? Let's see. Let's unmute it. So can you move the bear for us? Now this spirit box has a brand new battery in it. They want to know if it's at heads or kids. I'm not sure. That's the only problem with spirit boxes. One, it's so quick, and two, it's so noisy. Did it say yes? Possibly. I think sometimes you hear it better when you're not in the room. Nice. Did you hear a beep? Like a beep?
Is anyone still in here with us?
I think it's crazy that EMF detector really isn't. The EMF detector really isn't going off anymore. It's a different vibe in here already. Before, when we first started this up, it was a heavier, like not heavy, but an intense. Like they want to know what we're about. This thing here, this is called a spirit box. That was kind of like a whoa or something. That's true. I did then. So what this does is it lets us hear you. So if you got anything you'd like to say, then feel free to ask or say something. You got something? Well, if you got something to ask, go ahead and say it.
Yeah, and I also have thought I'm hearing a die. There's more of a male presence here.
I think when we first started, I think the girl was here.
I think it was the little girl at first. By the way, Tanya, are you still around? Instead, honey, can you go over by the table and light up the light?
Or, or, or maybe the spirit box is scaring her.
There's like shadow over here on your, when you were holding the camera over the side, there's like a dark shadow on here.
Is all this stuff scaring you?
Are you scared?
Sorry, that's my finger. I thought I heard. I muted that because I thought I heard some moaning. Mind you, we are in a hotel, so I don't.
Yeah, Doc, I did ask how many spirits were here, but I don't think we ever got a direct answer on that.
No, we didn't. So let's try it again. Okay, guys, I'm going to do like earlier.
Would you mind if I move the EMF over onto
I
the,
don't mind.
I think the spirit box?
Jennifer says the answer was 7. No. Steph moved the EMF detector.
See that with it?
I
Oh,
don't.
there you are.
Lay it up against the bear.
Just for reference, the bear is off.
I don't know if you guys can see it or not.
I'm reaching again over here.
But camera's going in and out of focus. Yeah, Rose, I'm thinking you're right. I'm starting to wonder if we just took too much stuff out, and because it seemed like when we first started, I think the energy was the little girl, and she was really happy to see the bear, because that's why I feel the EMF detector was going crazy when I first took it out. It looks like my camera's kind of going in and out of focus. But then I think we caught the attention of a male. Now, there's no stories of anybody but the little girl here. Now, is it just my imagination, chat, or is the camera kind of getting a little wonky? And it is kind of because I'm moving it. Hmm. I guess I didn't catch that, Jen. I believe you 100%. But we were kind of, I guess maybe we went a little crazy. That was my feet moving things moving around over there. But I think we got a little crazy with just breaking everything out like we did. Um, I do. So I don't know how we would go about getting her to come back. Um, the thing of the matter is this is a pretty big building, so maybe there's some other kids running around here staying the night. Maybe there isn't. I know there's one couple that had a couple dogs here in the building, so maybe she decided to go play with them. So I know we could hear her neighbors, which is kind of crazy because the hotel desk said, "Oh, you're like one of the last rooms. It should be really quiet up there." But what do you guys like? The spirit box again? EMF detectors up there. I don't think we have anything else here to play with, do we?
Not really.
I sure wish we would have brought those lights because they would have been really good tonight. Um, so I think what we'll do, it's 12:18 now. Um, we'll try the spirit box for another minute or two. And that's my finger again, guys. Sorry. Um, try the spirit box for another minute or two. If that doesn't work and bring up anything of relevance, we'll probably give it a half hour or so and then um, see what's going on. Maybe come back live if activity sparks up. Um, recharge some of the stuff that takes batteries, like the camcorders. Um, how's my internet been, guys? Has it been pretty strong? Um, do you guys have any questions that you would like me to ask the spirit box and see if we could get some kind of response? If anybody has any abilities um, to read a room or have any of that kind of stuff going on, then feel free to let me know what you're picking up, if anything. To recap some things that were going on, the EMF detector was going off pretty well when we first started. I'm a little hesitant about doing anything in the hall. It doesn't sound like these rooms are very insulated from noise. What do you think, Steph?
You can hear the neighbors like talking still
Right.
somewhat, so I don't want to be a disturbance.
Not only that, I don't want to be kicked out.
Right.
We're hours away from the house. You don't want the spirit box on? Or you just I guess I'm not. I'm really hesitant about going out there, and it's not because I'm worried that like any spirits will attack or anything, but just voice recorder. I'm trying to think. There wasn't any snacks machines down there or anything, was there?
First floor.
All the way to the first floor. Um, what I could do is I could kind of, if you want to walk with me, you got your key.
Yeah, it was like, oh.
What I could do is we could take the EMF detector, walk to one side of the hall or down the hall, and then come back. Doug, you have a good night, and I really appreciate you. Whoa, did something just go across the grid over there? Out of the corner of my eye, I thought I seen something in the grid. But
Thank you, Doug. Have a good night.
but what I'm thinking is we could take the EMF detector and not really speak much.
Wait, you're taking a walk, I'm staying.
And
I guess I gotta put my shoes back on. I don't want to
yeah, that's. You want to take the EMF detector? We'll leave this stuff going. I don't know if this is. Oh, this stopped recording.
Did it?
Yeah. Oh, the battery's dead. That's why. Um, this I think is still recording. Hopefully, um, this is how the bear is. It's about halfway between there and there. I don't have nothing to mark where it's at. Um, see where that is? No, probably not. Here, let's see. There's that for reference. And that for reference.
So Rose is asking, can we ask if the little girl would like to come with us?
We can ask that. Let me get my shoes on.
So if the little girl's spirit leads to possibly Tanya or Tanya, however you pronounce it. If you're still here, if you would like to go for a walk with us, you can come with us.
The bear is leaning back a little bit, just for reference. Now, if any spirits wants to stay behind, it'd be really cool. Is when we come in, you take this bear here and move it up towards the pillows. Doesn't have to be right by them, but move them in that direction. You ready? You got the key?
It's right in my
We're at 1%. Like,
What's 1%?
we're at the green.
Yeah, we're in
Nice picture in the toilet there.
I'm sure they love that.
God, be quiet. Keep it away from your phone. Here,
That's why I'm holding it out like this.
it's your
Yeah.
Anybody else getting weird dream-like?
Is this the little girl walking with us?
Kids, I
Yeah, so it's all good, right? Tanya, are you still with us? Or did you come with us? It was, it was also rumored that soon after this place was built, they had problems with the elevators, and there was no explanation of reasoning why.
Where you go?
I can call something else.
I guess we're going for a ride. I don't think we're going for a ride. I guess we're playing with elevators today.
But it was said that
Um,
the elevator would get
So-
stuck between floors or on
See, I was
floors.
talking about the bed area. Yeah, only us if a couple, like that, if you were there, come on back. Ask the little girl to go with you. Now, both doors are closed. Earlier, one of the doors were open. Um, oh, that's music. Oh, yeah, see. Tell me that ain't weird, that. So the EMF detector started going off as soon as I opened up that hallway door. Sounds like something's walking down the hall. So I heard footsteps down there.
You won't be able to down there.
You can't walk down there. You're gonna get us kicked out. That's a long one.
Oh, geez.
Damn.
Yeah, that was the door just like all of a sudden slamming shut.
I don't think we were meant to go down that hall. That thing is going off.
I told you something felt weird when we were coming up here.
And I would love to go down there, but that's a long ride. Maybe tomorrow before we go. Did we find you?
Now, mind you, Scott can tell you, I'm holding my phone
Yeah, I think Jen, because
directly in front of me and it's clear on the other side.
well, it looked like there was a shadow in the window there, like something went behind me, like the reflection. Did you guys see the reflection? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think that's the little girl down that hall. That thing's solid.
I'm getting a real uneasy feeling, like almost like a charged up feeling.
Like, what the hell are you doing down here?
Yeah, like no, see, I just want to tell you, I'm standing close to the vending machine, and it wasn't lit up at first over here.
Yeah,
But as I get closer to that hallway door over there,
I think we found the floor that's most active. Yeah, go right, put it up against the door.
okay, is it okay to open it real quick?
It's going back to the red. Yeah, you can open it real quick, but then we gotta go before they kick us out. It went completely green.
Really cold down here. There's like a real cold, uneasy skeleton under there.
Hmm. Yeah, Jen, I would love to go down there. Maybe we'll do when we're leaving. It's right off the pile. You're by your phone now.
Yeah, but here, I'm not.
Right, I get that, but here, give me your phone. I got her phone in my hand. It's, yeah, yeah, we better stop.
Just in case somebody has.
It's in the red. Here's your phone. He bunked the door, but still, yeah, kinda. Maybe we just don't want to be there anymore because with all that banging. But I don't think so. But this ain't exact science, so it's very possible that it could have been some electrical.
These are very low ceiling.
And yeah, yeah, we are on the top floor. Um, so yeah, we're definitely not saying that everything is paranormal. Let's go check on that bear. And the other guys get like this weird dream walking down a hallway. Oh,
Almost like the hallway that never ends, and then cheesy 80s border films.
what was that?
I don't know what the fuck. I heard I did.
It sounds like same voice. Bounce down every room. Wish I knew how many people were up here tonight.
We got that door knocking and asked if anyone wants to do it.
Yeah,
I'm afraid you wouldn't have to do it.
I agree, Alex. It is long away. Yeah, Jen, it's possible. There might have been some magnetism or something that was setting it off.
Is this ours?
Yeah, we're the only room.
Is it getting open?
No.
It's open.
Well, let me go in first in case there's something. You see that? It's open. Nobody's in this way.
I thought you saw it. It's really not.
Well, it looks like the bear didn't move.
Was this in a box in the floor?
That box was there.
Okay.
But was that pulled back that far? I don't remember that being pulled back as far. That's something we'll check out in the
Yeah, I was really surprised by the door was being open.
yeah. Should we wrap it up for a little bit? I was saying that the doubles on your floor had the same thing at the top. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I'm thinking. What do you think? Try the spirit box or something again? We're back.
So there was something definitely down that hallway, right? That second floor though, like
There was a dot. There was a dot on the laser grid.
no, when we
Hold
were
on. Are you coming to say hi?
no, as I was saying, when we were first coming up to our room, um, we went to get on the elevator, but Jen's thing is frozen.
Yeah, I see that now. This is like
We now we're back.
this is flashing one red dot on it.
But as we were coming up to our room the first time, like before we even checked out the room, we were heading up here to we had just gotten our keys, going to just very first check it out real quick before we went to grab dinner. We went to get on that elevator there by the second floor, and Scott and I both noticed that all the lights were off on that hallway. They had a door open. And I told him, I said, wow, this is like really good feeling here.
Definitely. There's one red dot just flashing on this. Can you make it a little stronger, please? Can you can you stand in front of the bed? Use all the strength you could get, because if you do that, we will be able to see your outline. Keep trying. Keep trying. It's trying.
But it still baffles me
Can
that we shut the door and then it was open.
Right. Can you make the bear move for us? Hmm. I don't know what's going on with this. If the battery's just getting that low, what was that? The camera again? Huh. Okay, call.
I did find this on my phone. Is the little girl still here with us?
Hmm.
Is anyone in here with us? If so, can you light up the lights?
One of these little things I'm really not feeling much anymore. How about you?
I would maybe try the spirit box again for
Um,
see if we get anything.
it's definitely warmer in this room.
Yeah, it's over. Maybe wrap it up.
Yeah. He was? It sounded like it said haunted. Then I was. Hello. Yeah. Did you guys hear that say, Scott? Hold up. Didn't catch that last part.
It's a different voice now. Were you in the hallway with us?
What's going on with the second floor? Did I say it again? Did I say my name again?
Huh?
Did I say my name again?
I thought it said Scott again.
Yes, my name is Scott.
How many are in here with us?
I heard 10. Here.
Is anyone still here with us?
Why do you keep saying my name? That was my finger that went in front of the camera.
Can any of you tell us your name?
We really would like to hear some names.
I think it said the girl father's name is John, if I remember right.
I didn't make it out, but I was very clear, very strong. I don't know. I think it's wrap it up for a little bit. Yeah.
Very much, and pretty soon you will probably hear me snoring.
That was maybe mess around with the camera. You want to turn on the light?
Oh, Lord.
Sorry, guys, to throw my face back into the mix. Been alive for over an hour now. Chocolate might be stopping. I don't know if we're quite gonna go to sleep, but I'm feeling kind of tired. Does that make sense? What I'm thinking is we'll give these things a break. Um, I am a little afraid that it's getting us. So trying to think user grid or something on. And if activity picks up, we'll dive again. And like I said, maybe you'll see us again tonight, depending if activity spikes up and we're starting to see stuff. We'll definitely go record. Um, sorry, Alex. It might be because my finger might be covering something up. So I think this is a good night or a good time. Take a moment and chat and let us know what you think you've seen and or heard or whatever.
That's just me with my light now.
Right. Yeah, I had my finger over the mic, I think. That's why I like using those tripods, but for some reason it kept knocking it off that I didn't like it for some reason.
And that's even one that has the adjustable legs. So like you were able to bend the legs of it.
Yeah, the tripods over there, I don't know if I'm getting it right or not, but so but okay, cool. Yeah, we'll review the video and see if we catch anything as well. But I feel like we're just getting burnt out. So
I
yeah,
agree
that
with you, Alex.
yeah, that second floor,
Definitely off there.
it felt like something was like, "Don't you dare come down this hall." I think we found the hall that is probably the most haunted in this building, and that might be why they don't rent
Even
it.
having the hallway door open though, it was open for a while, and then all of a sudden it was just like slammed.
But yeah, maybe if we come back out here again, we'll see if we could rent a room down that hall. We'll tell them we want the second floor. But if you see us again tonight, it's probably because the activity's picking up here. If not, maybe we'll do a session during the morning before we check out. Time will tell. But yeah, I mean, if something's going on, we'll definitely jump back on. But other than that, we will speak with you tomorrow or so. Um, as you probably hear in our voice, we're not wide awake. So with that, I'm just gonna quick. I don't know about quickly ending. I said we're gonna end it like 5 minutes ago, but with that, stay spooky, my friends, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, guys.
Have a good night.